I'm glad I have you to talk to. But you're right, Mama. It is dangerous.
The only thing that matters is that you're alive. I can't stop touching you. I want to tell the whole world that you're alive.
Oh, you can't, Mama. I'm sorry to have to put you through this, but you can't until Juanita's captured, you know. I have to be Gertrude.
I know.
I just hate it. You know, I hate watching Gwen worm her way into the man that I love's life and not be able to say anything. And it just kills me to keep my true identity a secret from Ethan.
What secret? Ethan, please.
Oh, Miss Lopez Fitzgerald and I were just talking about telenovelas, yeah, and how they're just filled with secrets, and when they're revealed, well, everything is just turned upside down.
No, don't tell me you're addicted to those things now.
Well, sure, why not? It's better than what's on right now, all that reality TV and those stupid game shows.
Right. Well, I wanted to tell you that Gwen is taking Jonathan for a walk, okay?
Oh, well, thank you for telling me. Well, is there something else?
No, it's just silly that you mentioned telenovelas. Because Teresa and little Ethan used to watch them together all the time.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. And every time I see an advertisement for one of them on television, it hurts a little bit because it makes me think of her.
Mr. Winthrop, Ethan.
I mean, I know she's gone. I know she's not coming back, but I used to laugh at her all the time when she was watching those things because these characters would typically die and then they would suddenly come back to life. It'd be nice if life were a little more like a telenovela. It would be nice if Teresa was secretly alive somewhere and then she could come back to me. I'm sorry, Gertrude. It's not fair of me to dump my personal problems on you.
Oh, no, you can say anything that you like to me. Anytime.
And you know you can always speak your heart to me, right? You know that. You know, Ethan, if Teresa was listening, I know it would make her happy to know how much you still love her.
Would it? My mother tells me that if Teresa really loved me, she would want me to be happy and move on with someone else.
Well, no offense, Ethan, but your mother isn't someone that I would listen to when it comes to matters of the heart.
It's just unfair. I miss her so much. I can barely function around here. Just all these new problems. I don't think I have the energy anymore to deal with them. And if Teresa were still here, everything would be different. Forgive me, both of you. Teresa's gone, and all this daydreaming isn't going to bring her back, so...
Oh, it's okay. I miss her too, Ethan. It's all right.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, you said, Mrs. Crane just loved telenovelas. Well, what would you do if your life was like one?
Gertrude, please, it doesn't make any sense to talk about something that can't happen.
Well, see, ma'am, I read this article once about grieving, and it said that it helps to fantasize about the person you love coming back to you.
Really, that makes no sense to me, Gertrude.
Well, if the article is right, Gertrude, then I'm way ahead of the game because I fantasize about Teresa coming back pretty much all the time.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that'll ease the pain. So, well, what would you do if, Mrs. Crane came back to you?
Gertrude, perhaps we should let Ethan grieve in peace.
No, actually, it's okay. I like the question. The only time I really find peace is when I'm thinking about Teresa anyway.
So if she came back from the dead like in a telenovela?
Uh-huh. I can see it. In my mind's eye. That moment when I first see her. And I realize that the fantasy is real.
Please tell me.
Well, it would have to be something romantic. That's the way Teresa would do it. She'd probably have someone send me a message, some mysterious message to summon me to some beautiful room somewhere. And I would enter the room, and it would be dimly lit with candles, and her perfume would fill the room. There'd probably be a beautiful dinner waiting.
Music?
Soft music. Barely audible, but yes, there would be music. And all the time I'd be wondering who would have sent me to such a romantic and beautiful room. And I would turn around, and there she'd be.
Romantic soul, Ethan. You must have loved Mrs. Crane very much.
I did. I still do.
Why are you doing this? You're torturing yourself.
I know I am.
It must have been very painful for you. Gertrude, there was a silly article you read. That must have been very difficult for you to imagine Teresa coming back from the dead.
Actually, no. It was sweet. I liked it. For the first time in a long time, I felt like she was near me. I felt she was in this room, and that was incredible. It's the first time I felt whole in weeks. Even if it was only because of my imagination.
Someday I'll make it a reality, Ethan. Someday soon.
Ethan, that's enough, huh? All this talk about Teresa is only hurting me more.
You're probably right. But I really like the way you think. I don't want to live in a world where dreams don't come true. Excuse me, I have some calls to make.
Sure. Teresa, are you out of your mind? That was so dangerous. Would have kept going on, you would have thrown yourself into his arms.
No. I wanted to.
Oh, God, Teresa, this is dangerous. No one can know you're alive, mija. Otherwise, Juanita will find out and she'll come to Harmony and kill us.
I know, Mom. It's just, gosh, this is impossible. You know, I hate being so close to him and not be able to tell him the truth. I mean, God only knows how long this is going to go on. For years, probably.
Oh, Teresa, this cannot go on for years.
No, you're right. It can't. You know what I think? I think Gertrude, she's going to quit. No, I'm not going to quit. What I need to do, I just need to pray. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray right now. God, I'm praying. Please, please, I need a miracle. Please. Capture Juanita, please.
Don't delude yourself, Teresa.
Oh, come on, Mama. You're the one who always says that God hears our prayers. He answers our prayers. You've taught me that.
I know, Teresa, but... Hello? Yes, this is Pilar Lopez Fitzgerald. Yes, that's wonderful news. Thank you. I don't believe it.
What is it?
You got your miracle, Teresa. Juanita has been captured.
Mama!
Oh, my God.
You know what this means? I can go to Ethan. I can tell him the truth.
I can't believe this. Juanita's captured. The threat to my family is over. It's over, Teresa. It's finally over. This is like too good to be true. Juanita's in custody. They'll never let her out of prison. And now my children and my grandchildren are safe. Thank you, Lord.
Yes. And after all these years, I finally can tell Ethan the truth about our son.
Oh, yeah, after you tell him that you're alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does my heart so good to see you this happy. Because I felt so guilty, Teresa, because I was the reason that kept you two apart.
No, Mama, stop. Everything is going to be okay. I'm going to have the man that I love. I'm going to have my family.
Well, go tell him right away. Go.
Oh, no. No, I can't.
What? What's wrong? Why not? You march out that door right now and you tell Ethan the whole truth.
No, it's impossible.
Wait, you're scaring me now.
Mama, come on, don't you see? I mean, it has to be exactly the way Ethan imagined that I would come back from the dead, just like in the telenovela. You know, it's got to have music and candles and food and that big moment when I come rushing into his arms.
Teresa, don't make him wait. Whenever you tell him will be a miracle in his eyes.
Oh, Mama, it's got to be perfect, okay? It's not going to take me very long to arrange it.
Teresa, I don't like this. Every moment that you make him wait is another moment that he's suffering over your loss.
Please, Mama. Just let me do this, okay? I mean, we're going to remember this night for the rest of our lives. All right, here. Give him this note. I changed my writing so he's not going to recognize it. Just tell him that you don't know who it's from, but that it has Ethan's name on it.
If you say so.
Oh, yes. Oh, I can't believe this. I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he sees that I'm alive, Mom. I can't wait.
Ethan, one of the maids was handed this note to give to you.
Who's it from?
I don't know.
Someone wants to meet me in one of the spare bedrooms? What is this, Pilar?
I don't know. I guess it's up to you to find out.
Are you sure that you don't know anything about this note?
I don't know any more than you do. Like I said, it was handed to one of the maids, and it had your name on it.
I guess there's only one way to find out what's going on here. I will go to the spare bedroom and see what's waiting for me.
Oh, Ethan. I hope what's waiting for you and Teresa is a lifetime of happiness.